Hi, remember me? I used to do videos on my YouTube channel. Actually, I'm about to do another one right now. By the way, the Skylanders walkthrough is going to continue. I've just had a few, well, I've been busy, needless to say, between work, other stuff. I hate summer. Anyway, today we are doing another out of the box, this time on Ultimate Campaign for Pet. Oh, that's Ultimate Campaign. Oh, well. Either way, it's for Pathfinder. This book actually has some very neat stuff in it. It has a detailed guide to generating backgrounds, story feats, downtime rules systems, rules for building up a kingdom, mass combat rules. I'm going to avoid them like the plague. But a good way to start would be with the background sleuth. So, say you've got a character, and we're just going to randomly open it to a page here. Well, let's say you're a dwarf, and you want to have a background, but you don't know what you want. You want to roll a few dice. There's dice that you can roll here. You roll a percentile die for your dwarf homeland. Say you get a 83. 83 on a percentile die states non-dwarven town or village. You gain access to the brewmaster race trait and the militia veteran regional trait. I'll make sure to write in the description what they do. Moving on, let's say you've got the dwarf parents. You get a 9. Both your parents are alive. Alright. Move along. Let's say you are a dwarf druid. You've already got brewmaster. You've already got militia veteran regional trait. Let's say you're a druid. It's got a whole section here on background stuff for druids. You get a 42. Why? Because 42 is an awesome number. Druid Circle. You discovered or were initiated into a circle of druids that protects an expansive wilderness. The druids taught you of their duty and the powers that the natural world granted you. Soon you learned enough to join the circle as an initiate. You get access to the mentored social trait. So, yeah. That's, if you want to roll up some numbers and hopefully get, have a few extra points to make your character more unique. Moving on, we have downtime. Essentially, this is what your character does between adventures. There are rules on downtime. I don't think really discussing that is necessary. But Kingdoms of War, or Kingdoms. Essentially, you can make your own kingdoms. Let's say you want to have random city number 9. Instead of it just being random city number 942, you can actually have kingdoms made up for you. They describe the areas, the roles that can be played, all that nice stuff. Let's see. There's rules on building points, what you can make with the building points, what they add to the building points. Like if you want a foundry, it adds +1 economy, +1 stability, and +1 unrest. And it gives you a discount on smithies. Discounts, by the way, are some buildings have the cost of other buildings. So because you have a foundry, it makes it easier to create a smithy. But, and mass combat rules, which I'm going to avoid like plague. All in all, I'm going to be completely honest. This book might not be for everybody. I mean, it's a DM book. But the book might not be for everybody simply because it's not exactly a book of rules for players. One chapter is for the players. Chapter 1. A whole 66 pages. While for some people that might be enough, technically speaking, for $40, if you play the game, I would not suggest this book. If you run the game, like, I mean, there's some rules in here I will use for my game, but I will not, I probably won't use the kingdom rules. And odds are I probably will not use the mass combat rules. Especially since I run mods. It's already statted out for me. Well, anyway, 2 pieces of news. First piece, I am going to start up my Skylanders playthrough again starting Monday. It's going to be done Monday morning. I warn you, it's still probably going to be really long. But I do have a couple, but I am going to introduce into the game a Skylander I picked up the other day. The Polar Whirlwind. And I will actually be able to introduce to the my Skylanders game anyway something else that I picked up. Because I picked up a Skylanders sidekick. And I'm going to learn with the rest of you what the hell these things do. And then my next out of the box, I can already tell you, is going to be the Coils of Madness 10. For Legend of the Five Rings, because I am picking one up when they're available on the AEG store in exactly 7 days. And hopefully it gets to me soon enough where I will be able to do it first, before anything else. I don't think I have anything else on docket. But anyway, that's it for me. I apologize if this is a little abbreviated. But, you know, I gave my feelings on the book, and that's really all my feelings on the book. Anyway, I'm out. Take care. Peace.